I'm now joined by Steve Hare, CFO, to talk through the numbers in a bit more detail. So, Steve, how would you characterise these results?
Well, I think it's a good set of results. We're particularly pleased with the recurring revenue growth of just under 8%, and also good progress on the strategic KPIs, so adoption of subscription, and in particular also the adoption of Sage 1, our flagship cloud product. But there have been some non-recurring items as well, particularly some one-offs in Malaysia, which are not going to carry through into the second half. So we mustn't get overconfident. There's still a lot to do in the second half to maintain this momentum.
Any areas you're disappointed with or which have underperformed?
Yeah, I think in North America, both in the sort of small to medium-sized business sector and also in payments, we haven't seen the growth that we would like. Particularly payments was flat in the first half. And also enterprise in Europe, particularly in France, where we flagged this previously, but it takes some time to build the pipeline and turn around the performance of that part of the business. Enterprise as a whole, led by X3 globally, actually did pretty well. X3 grew double-digit, grew 10%, but we've still got a lot to do to build the pipeline in the enterprise business, particularly in Europe.
The product suite is evolving. Does the business model need to change with it?
It does, yeah. The shift to subscription is a very important part of the business model. So if we take Sage 1 as an example, the cloud product for small business, that's 100% sold on subscription. But increasingly what we're also doing is selling upgrades to our on-premise products. We're enabling our on-premise products through browsers so that people get the advantage of mobility. And a lot of these upgrades now are being sold on subscription. And you can see in the results, we've now got over 550,000 subscription contracts, which is a big increase.
And what message should investors take away as regards the dividend?
We're very committed to a progressive dividend. The dividend is part of how we want investors to see the total return that Sage gives to them. And so the message they should take away is we're very committed to that dividend, and we're very committed to a progressive and reasonable increase year on year.
You're already hitting the 6% target. It's job done, isn't it?
Well, we're very confident for the second half of FY15. But I think if you look at the wider macro environment, in Europe and in the US in particular, we've got a low inflation, if not zero inflationary environment. And in the past, probably about half of Sage's growth has come from price. And going forward, we're going to have to deliver a lot more value and features to our customers. So there's a lot to be done in FY16 and beyond. We know what we need to do, but we do need to execute.
Steve Hare, thank you very much.
Thank you.